The day the ocean spoke to me. San Diego, California. A day when the Pacific felt ancient, alive, and aware. I was young, fearless, and full of the kind of confidence only 18 American beers can give a man. I had never surfed in my life, but I convinced a kid on the beach to lend me his wetsuit and his board. He warned me to stay away from one specific spot. I laughed. I thought, what does he think? I'm scared of waves. Growing up in eastern Canada, I believed I knew rough water. I was wrong. The moment I crossed into that patch of ocean, it was like the sea grabbed me by the ankle. A violent undercurrent pulled me toward the shipping lanes, like a force with its own will. I fought, and the ocean didn't care. Each time I climbed onto the board, a massive wave slammed into me. I tumbled like a feather, swallowed water until I was sick, and surfaced just long enough to beg for air. Only to be dragged under again. Minutes became hours. Hours became a question. Is this how it ends? Through the chaos, I heard a faint voice, yelling for me to swim sideways. But my body was done. My hope was gone. Then everything changed. Deep under the water, with billions of gallons pressing down on me, I made a decision. I said to myself, let go of the board, Dave. Swim on your own. End this. I reached down, peeled the Velcro strap from my ankle. And suddenly, everything became still. A peace I cannot describe filled my body. A warmth. A presence. A light, not imagined, but real, opening like a tunnel in the deep. And a voice said, David, if you let go of that board, how will you know which way is up? I laughed underwater. A strange, holy laugh. Because the voice was right. The only thing keeping me alive was the very thing I wanted to throw away. I strapped the board back on. I pushed upward. Once. Twice. 100 times. And then, through the blur of salt and sun, I saw him. A surfer cutting toward me after others had failed. He pulled me onto his board and dragged my exhausted body back to shore. I collapsed on the sand, alive, but forever changed. I believe God touched me that day. I believe the ocean was the messenger. And I believe that moment, that voice, that light, was the day I learned something eternal. Faith isn't found in a building. Faith is found in the moment you're certain you are alone. And discover you were never alone at all. I'm Big Dave, and this will be in my book, coming in 2026. Sometimes life drags you under. And sometimes a hand pulls you back. If you're fighting your own storm, hold on. You're not alone, not then, not now. I'm Big Dave. If this touched you, hit subscribe. And join me for the next chapter. Big hugs.